Welcome, everybody. It's Fiona May from Women on Transition, and I've got my beautiful client, Di, here from Perth. How are you, sweet?
I'm great, thanks, Fiona. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So, just 12 months ago, Di came along to a 3-day event and she loved what she heard and she signed up for the 12-month Reset Your Life and Shine program. And she's graduated this week and we're super excited and we want to hear her story. So, Di, tell us where you were 12 months ago and what brought you to the event.
Oh, 12 months ago, I was in the deepest, darkest hole that I could ever have imagined being in. Been separated for 3 years. I was divorced and I felt lonely. I was stuck. I was nursing an injury, so I couldn't work. So I had no social outgoings or anything like that. It was a lonely place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you had been through your separation and divorce
Yeah.
and you were lonely, and did you have much friendship or did you have people around you, support network that understood what you were going through?
No, no. I mean, family up to a point. They weren't exactly empathetic, but they made the right noises. But I didn't have friends.
Mm.
I didn't have friends. So it was a pretty lonely time.
Yeah. And it's really tough, isn't it? Because I personally believe that if you haven't been through it, it's really actually hard to understand how traumatic a separation and divorce is.
Yeah,
And so people
absolutely.
don't really get it, do they?
No. And I think up to a point, there's still quite a stigma around it. People go, oh, there must be something wrong with her if he's left, or,
Mm,
something like that. They don't know the underlying
mm,
reasons why the marriage ended,
mm.
because you don't fill them all in on everything that goes on. So how can they possibly understand what happened and where you are now?
Yeah, yeah. So on a day-to-day basis, how were you feeling about yourself and your life and what you had been through?
I felt like I just didn't have a way forward.
Mm, mm,
I just didn't know what was going to happen next. I couldn't visualize anything good happening. My psychologist actually said that I suffered from visualization blindness,
mm-hmm.
and where I literally, if somebody tried a meditation or something like that, I couldn't visualize anything.
Yeah.
So, and they say visualize your happy place, and I just couldn't do that. Yeah, there was nothing. And yeah, it's such a lonely time.
Mm, mm. How was it affecting the rest of your family, your kids, and the people that you did have in your life, and even your work? How did it affect your everyday activities?
Basically, there was hardly any activity because although I'd got with my adult son living with me at the time, males don't seem to get it. They don't ask the questions, how are you, mum? Or
Yeah.
is there something I can do to help or whatever? My daughter, on the other hand, she was ringing me every day, are you all right? Is there something I can do for you? But really, there's not a lot, that anybody can do at that point.
Yeah. And so, what other things had you tried? Like you're in this bit of a slump, you'd lost your mojo, you felt like you didn't have any friends, and you didn't really see a future for yourself. What had you tried to help yourself?
I've done the psychology, the psychiatry, I've read the self-help books, all the normal stuff that everybody thinks is going to make the life better,
Mm,
but nothing seemed to help. The psychologist lets you talk and talk and talk, but there's no plan moving forward or anything like that. You're basically just talking about what you're going through, and that's it.
yeah,
The psychiatrist gives you pills.
yeah,
Self-help books, you go, oh yeah, maybe I'll try that and maybe I'll try that, but none of it helps.
yeah, yeah.
None of it helps.
So, what made you at the event decide that I'm going to do this? Because that's a huge decision, isn't it?
It was enormous.
Yeah.
Well, the 3-day event was just, I don't know, there was just so much energy in the room. And on that first Friday morning, waiting like to take our seats, I got chatting to the most beautiful group of women
Mm,
who are now lifelong friends.
Yeah.
And even from that first morning, it was just, oh my God, is this how life's supposed to be? And then, yeah, all the information from you and Sandra, and seeing the beautiful relationships you've got with Paul and Murdoch. And it was like, oh, I want what they've got. I want some of that.
Mm.
Yeah. And I just felt so uplifted and inspired, and knowing that, well, hang on, maybe this is the way forward now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had no question about signing up for the 12-month course.
Excellent. Because we know that it's such a big decision, and it's not
Yeah.
lost on us, but we do know also that what the work we do changes lives. So tell us about how it's changed your life.
Oh wow. From being that stuck little vegetable on the couch, I have a social life.
Yeah.
My relationship with my grown-up children is so much better. I can now visualize. I mean, doing my vision board was amazing. Having my goal buddy was pivotal to getting things done. And for that, I'll always be grateful to her. And I've made some huge decisions in the last 4 or 5 months, maybe, that have turned my life around completely. Absolutely. I can now smile every day, and I am so grateful for everything. So I can't imagine not having done the course.
That's so awesome. Tell me about your friendships and the group of girls that you went through the course with, because you've got such a beautiful bond. This whole group has been amazing.
It's an amazing group of women. And given the fact that half of the group are over in Victoria, I think makes it even better, because there are exchanges that go on wise. I mean, myself and one of the other girls went over to Melbourne just before Christmas and caught up with the girls over there. And some of them have been over here, and it's fantastic. I can't put it into words how good it's been to make such amazing friends. Yeah, they're a gorgeous group of girls. They really are. I
Yeah.
love them all. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's really what we wanted to create, is a community and friendship, and being able to do things together and really shape this next stage of our life, that we can do anything we want to do. Tell me about what you are looking forward to in this next chapter of your life. You're now graduated from the program, you've finished our 12 months working together. So I say to the girls, it's like you move from having L plates on into P plates, and this is where you start to really put into practice all your tools and skills that you've learned, and you put in place your plan. So you've already got a plan mapped out for what you want to achieve. So it's super exciting, isn't it?
It is. It is. My future moving forward now, my house is on the market, and as soon as it sells, I am buying an RV and I'm hitting the road. I am going off on my travels, which is what I've wanted to do for a long, long time. And now I only have myself to think about, so I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. And yeah, I can still pick up the phone and talk to my kids and the rest of the family. It's not as if I'm completely isolated. I
Yeah.
still have all that contact.
And you've got friends all around Australia that you're planning to go and see, and
Oh, Melbourne, Sydney, Darwin, Adelaide. Yeah, yeah.
super cool.
I can't wait to start this new adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your confidence and the way you show up, and like everything has changed, hasn't it?
Oh, my confident exterior used to be all a front.
Yeah.
People used to say to me, "You're so confident, you'll go into any room and whatever." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. That's not me, really. I wasn't." But now that confidence is very natural, and I'm happy to initiate conversations with new people. And whereas before I would like, "Oh no, I don't know about that."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent. So, what about like we always do experiential learning because Sandra and I both think it's really important to put you girls into situations that are going to test you and take you outside your comfort zone. So, how did you like the retreats that we went on and the activities?
Bali, oh my God, Bali was amazing. And I think that's where a lot of the friendships were cemented.
Mm,
Yeah, it's okay, you know, speaking to people over a Zoom call, but actually meeting them in the flesh and doing a lot of different things together, spending that much more time in each other's company, and even like meeting them for the first time, it was, oh, hi, how are you? And, you know, all hugs and everything. And it was amazing. It's
yeah.
really amazing. And the activities that we got to do, some of them were quite challenging, some of them were extremely extremely challenging, but so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. Yeah.
Excellent. Very cool. Well, what are you going to do now? You're a graduate and you've got your house on the market. You're going to buy your RV and it's all onwards and upwards, isn't it?
It most certainly is. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. No looking back now.
Yeah.
No
And
looking back.
everyone's seen the change in you.
Oh, absolutely. My daughter said to me once, she goes, what have you done with my mum? And I said, what do you mean? She said, where's my mum? I said, what are you talking about? She went, you're so different. I went, oh, is that good or bad? And she said, it's, excuse me, effing fantastic, she said. I
Yeah,
said,
and with that
you're back.
negative Nancy, and she's the girl's here. She's back in town, and she's bigger and better than she's ever been, isn't she?
Oh, move over, the girl's coming through.
Well done. Well, we loved your journey, Di, and we're so proud of you and so happy that you trusted us because we know this work is amazing and like you guys are proof. So thank you and all the very, very best for your future.
And thank you to you and Sandra, Paula Murdoch, and all of the team and the mentors. Oh my God. Yeah, all the mentors, they are fantastic. And it's been one hell of a ride. I don't want it to end. I just don't want it to end.
Well, it doesn't have to end. You still got your group and you still got the community and the support. We're going to see you in October at the next event. So
Yeah,
look forward to
yeah,
that.
I will be at all three events.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations once again, Di. Super proud of you.
Thank you so much, Fiona. Couldn't have done it without you at all.
Excellent. See you, sweet.
Thanks. Bye.